folks, I'm back. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to criticize someone correctively and effectively without harming that individual. But I need to point out a few things. Criticism is seen as a negative thing. Criticism is seen as something that a lot of people tend to run away from because of the fact that criticism is applied and done in a negative way. It's done in a wrong way. Criticism is a beautiful thing, but there's a big but. It needs to be done correctly. I'm here to point out just a few things about criticizing someone correctly. Yes, it will hurt, but at the end of the day, it's there for your own benefit. It has to be constructive. Constructive criticism. Now check this out, people. Before you go out your way and just run up your mouth, guns blazing, at that person, you need to bear a few things in mind. And these things are this. First and foremost, you need to have a good relationship with that person in order to criticize someone. Secondly, and this is a must, you need to seek their permission. For instance, is it okay if I point out something to you? So hence that you're actually preparing them. You're letting them know that what you're about to say could be a bit abrupt, it could be frank, but it's there for your own benefit. Rather than just blurting things out. You're like this is wrong, and it will take them aback if you've done it that way. It will take them by surprise. They'll be in a state of shock, and they will be upset because of the fact that you didn't prepare them. You have to prepare someone. You have to build them up before you criticize them. That's what it's about, people. You have to let them know. Is it okay? Seek their permission. Because by seeking their permission, you're also allowing them to prepare themselves mentally for what you're about to say. That's what I'm talking about, people. And the thing about criticism, when you criticize, keep it brief, but to the point. Get the core message in there. And this has to be done in a gentle manner, a gentle way. And you have to find whatever tact or technique that may work best for both of you in this situation, because it's always about a two-way relationship. It's not about one-way criticism, because the person who's giving the criticism has to know how to use tact correctly, because if they don't, they're going to end up spoiling that relationship which they had with that person. And the thing is, criticizing someone, you tend to criticize who is your closest, your nearest, or your loved one. So you have to be careful about how you go about things. But people, don't beat behind the bush. You need to get to the core of the message. And that's what it's about, people. And that's how criticism becomes constructive. Constructive criticism. That's what I mean, people. I hope that's been insightful. I hope that's given you a little bit of an understanding in terms of how to go about things. Reason nicely, understand each other. And also, before I go, something that just got brought to the top of my head now is you need to understand what level of life that a person is on and that they are going through. There's no point in giving them advanced medication when they've not even reached that stage yet. You have to know what stage of life that a person is on and give them just that little bit of medication that's needed for that situation, time and place and moment in their life. That's all you need to do. And if you're mindful about those few factors I've just talked about, you will have a good relationship, a flourishing and a nourishing relationship with that individual who you've just criticized. Or on the flip side, check this out. You can keep on doing your thing. You can be frank, abrupt, rude, and shrewd, and just tell a person how it is. But you watch the reactions of that person will be very, very negative towards you, and you've just spoiled a relationship. So, people, be careful, be mindful, watch your tongue, watch how you go about your way when it comes down to dealing with people. Relationships are very tender because you can either make or you can either break a relationship. And relationships are ones that are broken, normally tend to be the ones who are your nearest loved ones. So be very mindful about this. So people, that is my insight, that is my perspective. Take it on board. Let me know what you think. Give me your perspectives. Give me your understandings. By all means, don't be shy. Leave a comment below. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. Bye for now.